All right, what's going on, guys? So it's Monday, it's leg day, and today it's too cold outside, so we're not going to the track. And if you've been following along these videos, you know that typically I'll go to the track before I hit my leg day. So because we can go to the track and get my cardio in today, we're gonna mix things up. We're gonna be doing some front squats, but we're gonna be doing about 6 to 8 sets of 10 reps. We're just working with 225. And here we're just trying to do a little bit more endurance based to kind of really tax and burn out the quads, right? Because you already know it's cutting season, and like I said, I didn't get to go to the track, so I had to find some way to get the best of both worlds, and this is it right here. So just do it to 225, 6 to 8 sets, 10 reps, and that's what we're doing with our front squats. And you'll notice that the range with these, notice that we've only been going to 90, right? Because I'm trying to keep the emphasis on the quads. Don't want the glutes to take over too much. So going to 90 is just about where you get the most mechanical tension in your quads. So if I'm trying to do front squats to get the emphasis on my quads, I don't need to go lower than that. So going to 90 parallel is where you want to be with these. And I'm trying to do them like in pulses, so to speak. No lockout. I'm just trying to go up and down as fluid as possible with my entire 10 reps. I'm trying to do as many sets as possible, just in one breath, just go up and down, kind of just flowing, right, until I can't. So that's what we were trying to do it, right? Yeah, so I've done 2 sets already. We got maybe 4 or 6 more to go, depending on how I feel. And the thing is too, right now, my legs are too big. I need to downsize a little bit with my legs, man. I need to downsize it too. I've always been lower body dominant, right? It doesn't take much to get mass on my legs, especially from the sprints as well too. So I need to start doing more endurance work to kind of get these a little bit more, looking a little bit more aesthetic, a little bit more leaner. All right, so we're 5 sets in. I'm gonna try and do maybe 2 or 3 more. I was thinking about doing 100, like 10, I can't talk, 10 times 10, but we'll see. These are starting to catch up to me. But after this, we're gonna be doing some heavy ass walking lunges, and we're gonna superset that with some set pushes. And that's gonna be a great complement to really take those quads over the edge. So today's a more quad focused type of workout. So we're in set number 7 now. I'm gonna try and do this and then one more, all right? And then we'll get into our lunges. But right now, my quads are fried right now. And like they're so pumped that they just look like one big blob. But anyways, number 7, and this is getting very tiring, man. Oh my God. All right, so what I'm gonna be doing to really get those quads pumping is I'm gonna use my knee wraps to really light up those quads with blood flow. All right, I don't typically use these, but I'm really trying to demolish the quads, so really wanna get that blood flow, that good blood flow going. So we're gonna wrap up nice and tight with these knee wraps to do just that. Nice and tight. So walking lunges, we want to try and get 20 reps, so 10 on each side. And we're trying to do 3 sets of those, and we're going to do our hamstring work. All right, let's go. Shit. My legs are giving out. Damn. Shit. I think 2 sets of these might be good enough, because holy crap, bro. Whew. Okay. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna do one more set. And then next thing you guys gonna see me doing is the hamstring work. That's because this workout's been crazy. One thing that I'm also doing with these set pushes as well too, that's very subtle, that you won't even notice or take into account how beneficial it can be, is that as I'm doing my set pushes, I'm changing the angle of my foot each time, right? Same way you change the angle of your foot when you do leg extensions for your quads, I'm doing the same thing, right? So I'm going from each one, I'm going from inside to straight to outside, right? To try and emphasize the outer quad, inner quad, in the front of the quad, excuse me, and then that VMO, those adductors in the inner thigh area, right? Because I don't have leg extension, right? So I have to find ways to still work each area of my quad. Well, not work, to isolate, excuse me, each area of my quad as best as I can, right? So I have to get very innovative with the way I do things. And for a lot of people, like this stuff is a lot harder. So a lot of these workouts, it's not a workout that most people will do because it's more challenging, because it'd be easier for you to just sit down on leg press and just leg press or leg extension, right? Depending on who you are, as opposed to you doing a crap ton of lunges, crap ton of front squats, and then those side pushes, right? But side pushes is one of the best workout exercises for your legs, for your full body in general, because it works everything. Your core, your quads, glutes, hamstring, your hips, your calves, everything. Anyways, so rambling is done. Let's finish this off and then do some hamstring work. So right now the toes are inside. So when we go back now, we're gonna put them outside. Now we're gonna do straight there and straight back for this last one. All right. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do abs today, like isolation ab work today. With the level of conditioning I've been doing, my core has been getting work. So I use that as my core work for today. And then tomorrow, we'll go back to doing isolation ab work. All right, so this right here, the GHD hamstring work, or Nordic hamstring curls, one of my favorite for really hitting those hamstrings, right? So if you're someone that's used to doing like heavy RDLs or just doing like extensions and things like that, and you're still not seeing that growth in your hamstrings, this is a great way to kind of mix it up to start to stimulate those muscle fibers in a different way to really stimulate new growth in your hamstrings if you're lacking that development. So try this out right here. The plate underneath like this, down, up. Okay. Holy crap. I don't know. I don't even know how many reps was that. I think it was like 10. I'm gonna do one more set like that. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that was the failure. My hamstring gave up. My hamstring gave up. Post eggs day, no carbs today. Got 6 eggs, 4 bell peppers, and 3 cans of sardine. Boom. And later on, we got some white fish cooking up in there, and that's what we having later.